So, what if I tell you everything you know about Africa is incomplete?
Remember that lie.
Might not be all wrong, but just incomplete.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
And the uncomfortable part is, we Africans won't tell you the full story.
Why not?
Because if we do, it forces us to question everything.
What do you mean by that?
You've heard two versions of Africa.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
The first one is poverty, struggle, and corruption.
I'm living in pains. I'm emotionally stressed. I'm emotionally downcast.
A place where people are trying to escape.
Sweet melody.
The second is rich culture, strong people, and pride. A place full of potential. But here's the problem. Both are true, but none define Africa fully.
Now, liar. Now they're supposed to give you a name.
Africa is a place where extreme struggles and extreme wealth can live in the same street, not metaphorically, literally.
Condemn phone, condemn EG, condemn computer.
So when people ask if Africa is rich or poor, it just shows that they really don't understand Africa.
I'm not here speaking out.
Because the real question is, why does Africa look like two different worlds at the same time?
You talking to me? You talking to me?
And this is where most people get uncomfortable because some still blame history, others blame leadership, others blame themselves. But almost nobody wants to accept all of it together.
If you want to talk to me direct. Don't go through the corners.
Let's be honest, Africa was disrupted. Colonization didn't just take resources, it rearranged identity. But that was not the end of the story. Because after everything that happened, Africa didn't stay frozen in time. Systems were built, things changed, people adapted. But the uncomfortable question most people don't want to answer is that when do we stop blaming the past and start questioning the present? What are we doing now? What are we doing now?
Even now, sef, I don't even know what I could do.
Most people won't answer that, honestly, because it's easier to point outwards than to look inwards. It's easier to say they did this to us than to say, what are we doing now?
Mommy, you must answer me today. You must answer me.
Africa has one of the strongest cultures in the world, respect, identity, and community.
That's facts.
Those are things many parts of the world are losing. But at the same time, those systems can limit us.
Are you serious right now, bro?
Not because they are bad, but because the world is changing faster than tradition.
I quite agree with you, inside out.
So now, Africa is in a strange position. Too strong to be defined by struggles, and too complex to be simplified as success. And caught in between holding on and moving forward. But here is the truth people won't say out loud.
Go straight to the point.
Africa don't just need to be understood by the world. Africa needs to be understood by itself.
I concur.
Until that happens, the world will keep guessing, Africans will keep debating, and the truth will be hidden between pride and reality.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's pretty true.
So, no, Africa is not what they told you it is, and Africa is not really what we pretend it is. The truth is, Africa is still figuring out itself, and that is what makes it powerful. What were you told about Africa, or how do you see Africa as a continent? Comment it below and follow us for more conversations like this. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.